I'm sorry. I was told if I was ever nervous in front of a crowd to picture everybody in their underwear, and you, sir, should not be wearing a thong. You may have noticed that I shaved my head. That's because my bald spot and my receding hairline were in a race to give me a horseshoe, and then I realized why my hair had left me a Dear Shawn letter. It's all about real estate. Up here is prime location overlooking everything. So it's too rich for my hair, so it moved to the projects in the ghetto. Yes, but I shaved my head, and I thought I'd do it because, Vin Diesel, he's sexy. He gets all the ladies. I shaved my head, and I'm looking at Uncle Fester in the mirror. Did you know the only difference between fit and fat is a vowel? Therefore, according to my Yahoo personal, I am fit. And at night I go home and play the Wii Fat. Did you ever go snow tubing? Yes, maybe, no? That's where, if you haven't, they put you in a raft, a tube, on the top of a mountain, and you gently go down, the mountain. You ride down the mountain in a tube. And apparently I didn't pay attention in physics, because I didn't realize the more weight you added, the faster you go. And my first time going snow tubing, I was watching these kids, and 6-year-olds were running as fast as they can with this little tube in their hands, jumping and slowly going down the mountain. I'm like, that looks easy. So I set my tube on the edge of the mountain, and I put my hands in the snow, and I push myself gently. I am flying down this mountain. There are sparks flying from my tube. It's like that scene in Christmas Vacation where Chevy Chase crashes into Walmart. I miss the second jump totally. I'm airborne. I smash into the wall that you're not supposed to come anywhere near. This kid looked like a white Urkel. Says, you can't do that. I don't think this idiot was paying attention because I just did. So I say, how do you slow down? How do you stop? There's no brakes on a tube. He tells me to put my foot in the snow and I'll slow down. I'm like, whatever, okay, go back to Family Matters. But when you take your tube up the mountain, it's like a pulley system where they put the hook on the edge of your raft and it drags you up the hill. So I'm like, this is fun, So I'm halfway up the hill, my hook comes undone, I knock everybody over, and I have a big dog pile at the bottom. I went bowling. If it would have actually been bowling, I would have got a strike. Urkel says, you can't do that. This guy is not paying attention to his job because I just did that too. So they finally got me situated, and I'm up at the top of the hill again, and I'm watching these kids fly down this mountain. I'm like, okay, I'll try it. I'll put my foot in the snow. So again, I set my butt in the tube, and I go down the hill. So I'm flying down the hill, I think, put my foot in the snow. I put my foot in the snow. All this snow and ice comes flying up and hits me in the face. I have icicles hanging from my eyebrows, from my nose. My goatee I look like Burl Ives from Frosty. Awful. And I still hit the wall. Guy says, you can't do that. So, you're right, I'm going to the lodge and getting myself some hot chocolate. But I was thinking about that, and would I go snow tubing again? Probably, but this time I'd take video footage and put that shit up on YouTube. Let's see. I have a rare disease that not many people have. It's called Peter Pan syndrome. Yeah, that means I wear tights and believe in fairies. No, not really. It means I have an inner adult. He's the one that makes all my decisions, I'll go to a store like, hey, I want this. And my inner adult will say, oh, you have to pay rent. Oh, jeez, I really want this. It's just crazy to have Peter Pan syndrome. I can spend forever at Toys R Us. It tells me to try it. You bet your ass I'm going to try that. I want to hear every noise that this truck's going to make. And then say, really? $70, huh? When I have kids, I'm going to have to get 2 of everything. No, that's Daddy CNC. Okay. Does anybody use text messaging? You get a text, it deciphers everything for you, I failed algebra, so when you put letters and numbers together and expect me to figure it out, I don't like that too much. When I get a text, I don't expect to pull out my Scooby-Doo decoder ring and figure out what the hell this person just said to me. Tomorrow's not spelled with a number 2 and then morrow. I never say, I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, I know English, but that's ridiculous. And when someone sends me a text that says LOL, I know damn well they're not laughing out loud. So I'll send them a text back that says spiteful chuckle. Right now, I hear everybody LOLing, but will they say that? It's like, man, I went to go see Shawn Dando and he made me LOL. No, because that sounds ridiculous. Not once have I rolled out of the floor laughing my ass off. Never! Never! LOL. Well, thank you for coming. You've been a great audience, and that's my time.